Hi, Great Fire for Christ here, and I was just watching some videos on a couple of subjects. One, if Jesus was a conservative Christian. Yeah, if Jesus was a modern-day conservative Christian, yeah, we'd all be screwed. But luckily for us, Jesus wasn't a conservative. If anything, Jesus was more socialist. So we're good there. And what is it with people constantly attacking the belief systems of others that they don't understand? How could you hope to understand something that you've already studied with a bias? If you've studied it from the perspective of this is not real, this is BS, this is fake, this is false, how do you expect to get anything out of it? If you cannot take it from an unbiased perspective, how do you expect, please answer the question, how do you expect to find anything if you cannot study from an unbiased position? You're doing what you accuse Christians of doing all the time. Endeavoring to learn something, but already starting with the answer. You're starting by saying that God isn't real and the Bible is a book of fairy tales, and then you study it as though it's a book of fairy tales rather than unbiasedly saying, I don't know what this is, so I'm going to look at it objectively and see what happens. Please, just, give me a word or two on that. How can you expect us to defend the Word of God when you already have an answer in your head? I'm not saying that you have to play fair, but, just ask yourself that question. Where are you any different than the people you harp on when you already start with the answer? And then you go out and retrieve information that backs up your answer and only backs up your answer. Trust me, I'm just as annoyed with the young earth theorists who do the same thing. If you're going to study anything, you need to do it from an unobjective perspective, and when I did, you can see by my screen name the direction I went in. But what's your excuse? Thanks.